Today we're going to talk about creating radial designs. To create a radial design, you need a few basic materials: pencils, magic markers, erasers, and paper. Radial designs are based on a radial balance, and it is under the notion that when you start in the center, the lines and designs emanate out. They radiate from the center. And radial designs usually show some form of symmetry. And a symmetrical balance is when two things are facing each other or reflecting. Radial designs start with basic lines, traditional lines, squiggles, straight, curly, or unique lines which have more design and pattern in them. So first of all, we're going to start by practicing drawing different kinds of lines with shapes and designs within those lines. Next, we're going to take a piece of square drawing paper and put it out right in the very center of it. That is going to be the origin of our radiating lines. From then, we're going to draw lines around that circle based on the sketches we did earlier. Each line should be unique, and we need to make at least 8 lines around that circle. A helpful hint while you're drawing is to continuously turn your paper instead of making your arm bend all the way around doing the circles. So turn your paper as you go. And once you get all the lines out to the edge of the paper, you're going to finalize your design. Take a look, make sure that all the lines connect and you like how it's balanced. And then it's good to double check the actual assessment, how you're going to be graded. Did you start at the center? Are the lines neat and evenly spaced? Are there at least 8 lines? And are all the lines unique? Next, we're going to draw a final draft onto the cardstock. So choose the color cardstock you'd like to use, and with a pencil, lightly draw on the cardstock. Because if you press too hard, you'll make dents in the cardstock itself. When that's completed, we're going to take the ultra-fine magic marker and trace the lines we've already drawn with pencil. And if some of the pencil lines are still showing, not to worry, we'll erase them. Then comes the fun part. We get out the colored markers and the metallic markers, and we add some pizzazz to those lines. When we're all done, it's important to sign and date the piece and submit it for final grading. For those who have a unique idea or have some need for accommodations with the materials, please speak with your teacher, because creativity is the key. And then when you're walking around the real world, take a look and see where you experience radial designs, like in churches or in tiles. This presentation was created by me, Tamara Cook, for Mrs. Condon's 6th grade art class in Chittenango, New York.